Hey everyone, Rochelle here. Today I want to do an honest review of this 17-inch backpack, specifically that's approved for airline use. So if you fly on airplanes frequently or in need of something that's just easy to travel, we do a lot of just like little weekend trips. And so I'm not looking for something that like I have to take a full suitcase or multiple duffel bags. But sometimes it's hard to find something that can fit all of our electronics, plus clothes, plus AM stuff, plus just kids stuff, because kids come with a lot of things. So this one I'm pretty surprised with, to be 100% honest. And I would recommend this. And so I want to tell you the reasons why, because there's a lot of different parts that I think to see it online and see it in person they're the same, but they're also different. So, okay, so some really key things that have sold me on it is there are 3 compartments. Okay, well, yes, 3. Okay, so here is where it would be on your back. Okay, and I'm gonna wear it on my back so you can see what it looks like on my back. And then there's the first compartment. They're all zippers. Okay, so this one would be where I put like my laptop, my iPad, more like electronics, would be right in here. So I'm gonna zip that one back up. This is the most cool feature though. Okay, ready? Okay, so the big compartment. Okay, so right here's the backpack. Here's on the side, the big one. It folds out like this, and it is literally a like mini suitcase. I cannot beat this, cannot beat this. So this is what it looks like, okay? So we use a lot of packing cubes in our family, and like rolling up clothes to be able to just save space. Huge organizers in our family, and so this is perfect, but like if you're going for a few nights stay, or if you have kids and are taking a flight that need extra change of clothes and diapers and things like that, this is an easy way that literally you just unzip this entire thing and all of it can be facing. You don't have to dig around in a backpack, but you also can if you want, because the zippers can only go halfway as well. So this I think is super cool. It's pretty deep, like probably 4 inches at least, maybe, yeah, 4 inches maybe. And then there's this compartment in the back. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So you can fit clothes, or you can put AM stuff, whatever it may be. Here, there's quite a few zippers, another big pocket, a few little pockets as well. So that's the big middle portion. It doesn't look bulky either, which I think is a huge plus. Okay, now this is a cool feature if you're traveling, or specifically for us, we have kids, and there may be blowouts or there may be messes. And so we have a wet bag that we take with us just in case things happen, and then it's not all over our laundry. This is a wet portion, okay? So this has meant that like if you spilled water all over your clothes and you need to take it home, you don't want your entire other bag wet, this entire thing is for like a wet portion, which I've never seen before, honestly. So this is a huge plus for me because, yeah, accidents happen with kids. So, and just for myself as well. So yeah, so this is super, super nice. When I'm traveling, if I spill something on me, and I need to change my clothes, I can put the dirty clothes right in here, which I think is a huge plus. So, that is the last big zipper. And then you have some mini zippers right here. And then you have this one right here. This is where I plan to put like AirPods, and a wallet and things like that, just little personal belongings. It's kind of just a recap. This would be like where my iPad and laptop go, and like chargers. This is where all my clothes would go. And then there's the wet bag portion that like dirty clothes could go in if you have kids that have accidents. Their stuff could go in there as well. And then just like another little personal thing. So some other things right here on the side. Right here is a water bottle pouch. On this side, I think this is really cool. Headphones. So if you do not have AirPods, like we do have AirPods, but just in case they die, I always take a pair that are on strings, and that has that too. So I'm gonna wear it in just a minute, but it also has buckles to keep it together. It would look like a cube though, once it's full. And then right here is where actually, if you have a like rolling suitcase, that's what we typically use, it could slide. Oh, I guess you can't really see that. Here we go. Okay, right here. It can slide right on the handles, and so you can travel it with a suitcase, which I think is a huge plus. So this is what it looks like on me. I'm gonna kind of kneel so you guys can see it. Oh, let me unbuckle it. There's lots of buckles, which I appreciate. So I normally don't buckle mine, but in this, if you want to buckle it, this is what it looks like when it's buckled. And then here's what it looks like on my back. Now, granted, I don't have my stuff in here right now, and so that's probably why, but that's what it would look like on my back. So yeah, I would recommend it. I think there's a lot of ways that it could be universal if you're traveling for work and alone, if you're traveling with kids. If you didn't want to take a rolly suitcase, a carry-on, this would be a great alternative. I think it would fit all of my stuff personally for a weekend little getaway. So I would recommend this based on what I'm seeing.